Hello, Harry Street.
Okay, I can hear Pete in my ears. That's great. That's great.
What's that crazy little mouse you're up to now, eh?
That works really well.
Is that what you want, Harry?
Pete, shut up.
Hey.
Good.
Head.
Ah, Dr. Clem. It's got that taste that you just won't forget.
Of November, we're not going to be saying egg anymore. We're going to be saying mug. I guess the horses have come to town.
The horses are on fire inside. What's happened here? Are you just hiding behind me now?
I need a moment.
Okay.
Happy National Meetings Week.
Oh no, I've got lots of worries, thank you. Hello, good afternoon. I am Sean Morley, and you are watching twitch.tv/Sean Mall. Here I am. Let me ask you, how are you? Are you well? Are you feeling nice? Why not? Let me know how you're feeling in one of the two following ways. If you are well, can you put in all caps great? And if you are bad, can you put with spaces in between all the letters sad poorly? Hello, King of Time, how are you doing? Brent Santa is great. Funky is great. King of Time is great. Anyone sad poorly? Gomolong great. Good Pete great, but with a space, implying maybe there's some kind of Rosanna sad poorly. Yeah, all caps sad poorly, and then a little sad face. Okay. My heart goes out to the sad poorlies of the world, but I am also gladdened. I hope it's not callous to say I'm gladdened that most people are great. Grugger Smith sad poorly. Lots of people sad poorly. Everyone great. Yes, if you are great, your job now is to pick a sad poorly and say, you're my other. You know, you're my other now. You're my shadow. I've just had a hot shower. I do this. I think it pokes me up if I'm going to go live and have to talk and think. But I always forget when I turn the webcam. I've gone bright red. It is also very warm. It is just very warm in this room, and I shut the window to stream because. Why do I do that? Oh, that's because I don't want a breeze to mess with the green screen. In previous summers, when I've got a breeze in the flat to make it a bit cooler, it knocks the green screen over because, of course, the green screen functions like a massive sail. But unlike a sail, which is rooted to the floor, it's just stood up on a tripod with one of its legs broken. I'm going to come clean to you. I am still relatively tired from more vision, so I think I just like a relaxed one clicking around a little bit of software. At some point, when the light has come back to my eyes, I'd like to really submerge myself into the Unity swamp some more and see what can be made out of the little things that I made for More Vision. We have the Mega Frogger, which I think... I don't know what is there for Mega Frogger. I don't know. Now that I've made it, I'm like, well, it is what it is. Who cares? You love the Terry Wogan Screams commentary. I'm glad. Neither of us really had a good idea of what we were doing going into that. We wanted commentary, and we were very scared because, from a logistical point of view, DVD style commentary, you can't do another take of a bit. If you're like half an hour in and you flub a line or whatever, and you're like, oh, I don't like that, can we change that? The answer's more or less no, unless you want a ludicrous amount of faff. You can tell. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, I hope people have enjoyed it. It was about over a year in the works of wringing something from that footage. The multicam nature of having the GoPros and the cameras, and of course, no spoilers about the ending, but that obviously presented its own considerations. The thing I'd like to work on more, that I think was probably the belle of the ball, was the approval tracker. How is it? Like, I thought this worked quite well. What did you think of the approval tracker? Let me know by using the approval tracker. Exclamation mark yes or exclamation mark no. One of the subtle things this has is an anti-spam measure, which is if you're just there hammering yes, 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 the numerical value of your vote will go down slowly from 4 points to 0.1, which of course won't be displayed because it rounds to an integer. It is case sensitive. It needs lowercase. I can fix that. I haven't. I was thinking if we were to move, at the moment it just needs to get to 100 and then it finishes. But if I was to replace 100 with a larger maximum and minimum, it could. Oh yeah, okay. Dragon Garland has discovered that you can vote for both things at once. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think I need to fix that. Does anyone see that as an issue of the software? Yeah, you can condemn and approve at the same time. No issue there. But I was thinking if this was like at the moment it goes up to 200, but if it will get up to something much higher, then it could be used to maybe fine grain rate things, like if chat wanted to ever do a tier list of something, this would be a way to get a specific numerical value of how chat thinks about a number of different things. I haven't really got a concept there yet, but there's something, right? You can tell. There's something bubbling, something gurgling. The swamp is full of hot, caustic gases. Okay, 10 seconds left. 5. And overall, you think about the approval tracker. It's a respectable victory, and it is mostly well liked. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. I think that's respectable. I've got a few delineations of how it can describe the victory. Which I can continually fine grain. Okay, this afternoon I just wanted to pop in on a demo that I thought looked interesting. Maybe it is interesting. We'll see, won't we? We'll find out. It's called Faceminer. The thing that got me is I saw a video from the developer who said, I don't know if this is fun. You might just think it's interesting. And that was like the first line he said in his video. And I thought, oh, I like you. I bet you've made something interesting. You don't know how to market your game. I like you. Okay. Here are the visuals. Games built on Chromium cannot be captured using game capture. Okay, news to me. Display capture it is. Here's the audio. Can you hear that okay? Are the levels all right? The energy is very refreshing, yes. I think... I don't know what it was, but someone being like, I don't... just starting their advert, being like, I don't know if you'll find this fun. I think maybe you'll just find it interesting. Okay, start demo. I don't know how much is in the demo. I've clicked around a little bit to make sure it works. A little decank? Yeah, alright. You just keep me updated. So one thing, I don't know what you do. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is. So we'll find out together. Okay, documents. Job listing. Oh, this is nice. I like this half-tone screen. And you can't see at the bottom, but you can see time and date. It's 1999. embracing the digital frontier. We are an industry leader in sophisticated biometric data acquisition, seeking highly proficient individuals to join our cohort of data management professionals. Principal duties. Oh, I'm going to put the gate back on my microphone. I don't know why I had to remove it for more vision. Oh, hello. The gate's really aggressive. Hello? Hello? There we go. Hello? Hello? There we go. Is that all right? Do I sound okay now? Hello? Hello? Principal duties and responsibilities. Acquire, catalogue and systematize extensive biometric data sets. Facilitate transactions, transferring curated data to our elite clientele. Reinvest financial returns in the augmentation of our premier data center infrastructures. Fine, that's enough of reading that document. CV test clip. Oh, okay, so we're harvesting biometric face data from CCTV? No more volume now. What does that mean? As feedback goes from Mr. Chicken, I cannot comprehend what you mean. The volume I have when no more is activated is mute. So are you saying I'm mute? But I can see my level reading here, so I think you've confused me. Volume is good. I tried to say you mall are normal. Funky. I appreciate that. But when I'm just asking for advice on are the basics of the broadcast looking okay, I think putting that information in such an incomprehensible wrapper does me no favours. We got a music. Oh, it's Winamp! Oh, yes. Oh, Winamp in the chat if you remember Winamp. Which decade is this footage from? I think it's supposed to be the 90s. Did we have Winamp in the 90s? Winamp in the chat if you love Winamp. Can you swap skins? God, I miss Winamp. I miss Winamp so much. I mean, it probably still exists and I could download it, but why would I? Shuffle on. Oh, I can load my own music in? Yeah, why not? Yeah, alright, what shall I put in? Do you think I could load in more vision entries? Let's put some more vision on. Yeah, just loop this. Cracking. This is already a great game. System visualizer not available. You must be running the Faceminer software to show the system visualizer. Okay. Let's get Faceminer in.
Account initialized. Sender. Faceminer administration. Start year 1999. Contract type. Faceminer employee trial. Welcome new center owner.
Okay. Welcome to the Faceminer software suite. Would you like me to show you around? Have you been here before? Start tutorial. The aim of Faceminer software suite is to enable the classification of biometric data, or faces to you and me. There are 4 main components within Faceminer software suite. Let me introduce them to you. The window you see here is your inbox. This is where you'll receive messages from your fellow miners, as well as important system messages. This is the system monitoring panel. In the top half, you can keep an eye on your balance and incoming charges. Payments. Oh, is this a clicker? Is this a clicker claim? Is this a clicker claim? Like clicker? This is a clicker, I think. I think it's a dystopian clicker. Faceminer operates with a 3-strike policy. If you are in debt for the 3 consecutive charges, your session will be deactivated. The panel also shows your hardware and infrastructure use. If any of the panels are red, it's a sign you made to. It's a clicker. It's a clicker claim. It's a clicker claim. The window contains the marketplace. Here you can buy data to process here. Not all data sets are equal. They have different sizes, purity scores, and processed value. Okay, it's a bit more complicated than a clicker claim. Why not buy a data set now? Once purchased, it will load into memory and show in the training area. Yeah, why not? Okay, so we've got annotated social profiles. That's $19. Assorted faces in the wild. Premium shared profile images. Legacy faces in the wild. I want legacy faces in the wild. How much money have I got? How much money do I currently have? Oh, I've got $96 over here. So, legacy faces in the wild. Buy. Great. What now? Okay, here are my legacy faces. Oh, I love them. And now what am I doing? What am I... Oh. Welcome to the training area. This is where classification happens. Why not try it out now? Try what? What? This? Where? Classification? Why not try... Oh, hello. Good work. You're a natural at this. Let's process the rest of the database. Are they all faces? Yeah, it's Faceminer. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm just saying it's a complicated clicker claim. I just got to click. All right, just got to click. Maybe I can buy something that clicks for me. My problem with clicker claims is that I have to click. And I always like clicker claims more beyond my own clicking responsibilities. Ooh, that was fast. Well done. You can buy more
Trial
data.
information. Sender. Faceminer administration.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to your Faceminer new employee trial period. Your trial period will last until you have processed 100 datasets, at which point your performance will be evaluated. We wish you the best of luck on your Faceminer journey.
What's a clicker claim? Oh, it's normally spelt like this. And maybe I not spoonerize. What's the word for when... Spoonerism is when you swap. But I haven't swapped. I've duplicated one set of consonants onto another word. That was fast. You can buy more data and upgrade from the marketplace. Okay. Best of luck on your Faceminer adventure. And remember, every face has values. Made alliterative. I think my brain is still blonk. You mean I think my brain is still bronk, right? Best of luck on your Faceminer adventure. And remember, every face has value. Okay. Don't really understand. So I'll buy some more faces, I guess. Bulk. I don't want that. Yeah, bulk license free phone. No, let's just sample. Let's just buy some cheap faces. Great. Process. Oh, should I only click on the good faces? Like that's a face. Okay. Is this how I play? Incomplete set of unclassified faces. By now. That's a face. That's a face. That's a face. I like this. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, okay. I click on faces, and when they're not faces, I get a red. Like if I click this, that's bad. If I click this, that's good. There she is. There she is. There she is. There she
The
is.
warmest welcome you're gonna get. Sender. #038. I noticed you are pretty new here, so here's a tip from an old timer. These early moments can feel like a grind, but hang in there and you'll be automating your operations in no time. One day you might even miss the clicking. Take care out there. I'll be in touch soon. From #038.
I'll never miss the clicking. No, Funky, you mean more evidence I'm bronken. I'm doing my best to help you through this difficult time. Exit to marketplace. Oh, yeah. Let's... Oh, I can't. I think I need to rank up, maybe. Randomized wanted persons. There she is. There he is. Nice. I can recognize a face from scrambled static. So at the moment my rank is new hire onboarding. So maybe when I'm beyond that. Depreciated social images? Yes, please. Click. 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 I'm clicking. Look. Look, mother. Look how your boy clicks. You raised a clicker.
New rank achieved. Trainee. Sender. Faceminer Administration. Congratulations. You have been awarded the rank of trainee. The software section of the marketplace has now been unlocked. We have backed up your current progress. Keep up the good work.
It's a clicker. Let's buy some software. Auto mod. What does it do? It uses RAM and storage and CPU. Extra backup. I don't care. Upgrade. I think. Auto mode. Auto mode. To enable, click the auto mode button in the classifier tool. You can continue to manually process data in tandem with auto mode. Purchase further auto mode. Okay. This is now I'm doing an auto mode accuracy booster. Yes, please. Yeah, more accurate. Not enough money.
Urgent. Memory is low. Sender. Faceminer Administration. You are close to running out of memory. This can lead to system instability and crashing. Upgrade your memory in the hardware section of the store.
I don't know if I have the hardware section yet. I don't have it. All right. No more memory upgrade. Not enough memory.
Something in the water. Sender. #L392. I've been on the job for 2 years now, and this is my first time seeing data so corrupted. Pages and pages of junk. Is there a shortage of flesh and blood human beings out there?
I don't have enough memory, but I'm not allowed to buy hardware. Oh no, I think I fucked it. Oh no, hang on. What could I do? Extra backup? Save. Okay, I've saved my set. Oh, I think I've messed up here. I think I've messed up. I broke it. I've done wrong. Download more RAM. Well, you're supposed to be able to buy RAM, but not at my level. In the marketplace, the hardware thing is grayed out. Category not unlocked. Must be category trainee 2 or higher. I'm losing money. Look at this. This is my expenses. I think I've got to like restart or something. I think I've messed up.
NYC meetup. Sender.
No, shut up.
#202L.
Menu.
It wasn't the picnic in the park we planned, but the NYC contingent did manage a meet.
Okay. Start demo. Can you switch off your auto mod tool? I don't know. Let's start again. Let's start again. But this time we won't make any major mistakes. We'll make some little mistakes. Error.
Account initialized.
No,
Sender.
no tutorial
Faceminer
needed.
Administration. Start year 1999.
Click,
Contract type.
click,
Faceminer
click,
employee trial.
click,
Welcome new center owner.
clicking, click it, click, click them, clicking, click, clicking, clicking. I do like clicking. Click, click them. Oh, new one. Click, click it,
Trial information.
click,
Sender.
clicking.
Faceminer Administration. Welcome to your Faceminer new employee trial period.
Stop. Stop. I've heard all of this, and I will unmute this once I'm hearing new things. Okay, clicking, 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 clicking. And at some point that will say trainee, and then I'll stop clicking and I'll buy auto mod. And that'll be the end of toil. Then I'll own the means of production. And I'll just chill out, be nice, have a life. You won't hear new muted things. Yes, but it's all the old emails, right? I've just started the story from the beginning again. We've heard those emails. I'm so rich. I'm so nicely rich. Oh, no, that was a compass. It is actually hard to recognise a face. Sometimes a compass does look like a face. Hello, Nicky Nut Whimsy. We're just harvesting some faces. That was a car. God, what's wrong with me? Okay, trainee. And now I can purchase auto mod. Okay. And somewhere I can turn auto mod on. Hello, Baldy. It's auto mode. Great. Yeah. Hey, auto mode was wrong. Okay, I'm gonna help as well. That's a face. Oh god, that's a fish. Ugh. Okay, that's a face. Good job. That's a face. Yeah. That's static. That's a face. Yeah. That's a face. A face. Just some static. What's wrong with you? And I'm not going to buy any more upgrades until I can buy RAM. Egg, because I think that's what was doing me problems. That did me some problems, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Let me know in the chat if you know what I mean. Yeah, Automod can't recognize a face its way out of a paper bag. I could recognize a face from within or outside of a paper bag. Even with my eyes shut, I could recognize a face using my fingertips. Provided I could touch the face, I suppose. Yeah, I just don't want to risk. I don't want to risk overloading my computer. I'm just going to click some faces. But the day when I don't have to click faces is on the horizon. Read it.
New rank achieved. Trainee
Nice.
2. Sender. Faceminer Administration. Congratulations. You have been awarded the rank of Trainee 2. The hardware section of the marketplace is now open for your perusal. We have created a backup of your progress. Keep up the good work.
Oh, it looks like I'm saving all of my faces in memory. So, session has been saved. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hardware. Memory. Yeah. Uses power. Oh god. More.
Auto mode tip. Sender. Faceminer Administration. Dear center owners, did you know you can manually classify alongside auto mode while it is enabled? Human and machine, working together as one. It's a beautiful thing.
How do I buy more power? What's this here? That's storage. Okay, so I just need storage. Great. Yeah, okay. I'm good. Everything's good. Okay, leave that. And now we'll go to software. An auto mode accuracy booster seems like a good idea. Maybe one more on that as well. Hello, Albert. Not enough memory. Alright, more memory. Why is the memory icon a floppy drive? Let's have a look. Maybe that's what I'm using as yeah, I don't know actually. Alright, more memory. Warning. Purchasing this hardware usage will increase your electricity usage by 145.75%. Stop. Manual mode. Stop. We need to take stock. No. Sorry, I need auto mode on because I'm always using up money. Cooling. I need more cooling. Okay. Computer's not too hot now.
A delivery has been made to your documents folder. Sender. Faceminer Administration. Hello. A delivery containing some recently completed research has been placed in your documents folder. We hope you find it useful.
Abstract. This paper introduces a system for facial detection utilizing neural network technology. The neural network scans localized region within an image to identify the presence or absence of a face. Through coordination of multiple networks, we achieve higher accuracy than using a single network. Our system also employs... Yeah, sure. It's just describing... It's just describing a neural network thing in a bit of flavor text. Result. The system's performance revealed a face detection rate of 90.5% over a dataset consisting of 130 images. This study received partial support from various grants and fellowships, including but not limited to Faceminer Corporation. All right.
Compensation? Sender.
Huh?
Hash V324. My clicking finger is inflamed and it's making it hard to get all the faces. Does anyone know if we have medical insurance? Can I claim compensation?
My power usage is too high, I think. But I can't... I don't know how to increase my power unit. I'm confused. I've become confused. Hardware. Cooling is for cooling. CPU, memory, and storage.
Fridge!
Well, I don't know what to do.
Mug tree.
Fish!
Software. Better accurate. Auto mode upgrade. And then more accurate, please.
Fish!
You must buy more memory. Yeah, fine. I'd happily buy more memory. Purchasing this hardware upgrade will increase your electricity usage by 134.23%.
Fish!
Well, if I'm getting a pop-up, that sounds like that's something I ought not to do, right? They're gonna. That's a warning not to do that, I think.
Fish!
Oh yeah, can you remove that fish, please? It's breaking my immersion.
Fish.
Yeah, I'll help.
Fish.
There we go. Not hard.
Fish.
Not hard when you put your mind to it.
Fish.
Um,
Fish.
well, I don't know. Maybe power's
Egg.
just... Maybe I don't upgrade power, and yeah, it's just a cost. Yeah, look, it's just a cost. It's showing like dollars per kilowatt hour or something like that. So maybe who cares? Memory up. Who cares? Bam. Oh, my power usage has gone up too high. Okay, let's manually identify some faces.
Sender. Faceminer administration.
Oh
You are
god.
using a lot of electricity relative to your current balance. This is unsustainable. To bring down your electricity bills, try buying some solar panels or generators from the infrastructure section of the store.
I've messed up. I need to harvest a lot of faces. What's this? CPU? That's going to use power. Well, what do I do these days? What do people do these days? Infrastructure is what I need. Category not unlocked. Must be trainee 3. Okay, let's just smash some faces. That's a face. That's a face. That's a face. Was that... Oh. Oh, the back of a head doesn't count. That's a face. That's a face. That's a face.
Mining for love. Not new rank achieved. Trainee 3. Sender. Faceminer administration. Congratulations. You have been awarded the rank of Trainee 3. External message. AI scum. Sender. Unknown. You're all traitors. How can you live with yourselves when you are enabling this AI abomination to destroy the earth and profit through your labor? Know that we are watching you, and we will take action. Say no to the AI takeover. Mining for love, not profit. Sender. #999A. Anyone else do this just for the love of the game? I've got a pretty comfortable day job, but once the kids are asleep, here I am, clicking away. I'm not sure what I'm chasing, but I'm sure I'll know it when I see it.
Hello, Oracle of Truth. I'm just harvesting some biometric data. I'm going to spend almost all my money on these solar panels.
Electricity. Sender. Faceminer administration.
Oh god, what?
Powering a face mining operation uses huge amounts of power. But there are ways of reducing your energy bill. We recommend purchasing solar panels and
I just did.
generators from the infrastructure section of the store at your
Yeah.
earliest convenience.
I just did. Okay, let's harvest some face. I think I've spent too long listening to emails. I need to harvest some face. Oh no, I'm running out of CPU. I had no idea a flatbed scanner also doubled as a solar panel. You learn a lot. Can I still use my more points to remove a substantial amount of eggs? Yeah, exclamation mark minus eggs or exclamation mark remove eggs.
Mug tree.
Hello, John. How are you doing?
Egg.
I need more money. Yeah, you've removed 710 eggs from the total.
Egg.
It feels like small fry after Bread Santa
Message.
used.
Snowbite. The answer to all your coolant needs. Sender. Fred at snowbite.com. Here at Snowbite, we are committed to keeping your servers running at their best. Thanks to our proprietary coolant blend, Snowbite's newest cooling system, iCycle, could even keep hell frozen over. Snowbite. Keeping temperatures low so your profits can stay high. Don't delay. Call Snowbite today. Fred Freeze. Senior Sales. Rep Snowbite Coolant Services.
Okay. Alright, I'm running low on storage, so that's next. Is that
Egg.
what I need? Extra backup? Is that what I need? I like how they've got, what is this? That's not WinRAR.
Egg?
What's that? WinZip. Is that the WinZip icon? Backup.
Eggs and aspirin.
I think that's doing something else. It says skip having to wait until your next rank and create an instant backup of your current progress. I don't think that's what I want. What increases storage? Oh, storage will be hardware, right? Yeah, storage. Uses power. I got loads of power. CPU. I got loads of CPU.
Egg.
And I'm not worried about power now, right? Because I got... Let's just do some faces. Whenever I get worried, I should just do faces instead. Here we go, some nice faces. Yeah, to those faces. I'm getting
Egg.
pretty good at telling that was static. Never mind. That was static. That's a face. That's a face. Oh, that was static. Do I get penalised for making mistakes, or does it just waste my time? FMC, you're receiving a little bit of social pressure to minus eggs. But you're not under any obligation from the anti-egg brigade. Okay, I can probably boost my software now. Auto mod upgrade, accuracy booster, another upgrade, and another upgrade. Bang.
Urgent.
Oh, fuck.
Downgrading.
No.
Sender. Faceminer administration. Did you know you are able to downgrade elements of your software, hardware, and infrastructure? If you are struggling to keep up with the costs of your current setup, consider downgrading your system to a more affordable level.
I messed up. That's coming through. Downgrade. Downgrade. Oh man, I made a big mistake. What did I need? More memory?
Egg.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I made a mistake. Oh, and now I don't even have auto mod, do I? No data available. Oh, yeah, just buy automatically. There we go. Anybody can do what they like. Oh, that's good. Let's never forget that. Let's keep that pinned. I like having lots of eggs. I'm completely opposed to removing eggs, and definitely not just because Bread Santa and Harry want egg removed. Sorry to the people I've let down. Yep, that's fine. You've been forgiven. You're the hero we need, FMC. Funky Mr. Chicken comes before minus egg. What, like in the alphabet? I want to see what Sean had planned when he introduced the scarcity. What do you think I've got planned? The eggs are gone. Well, that's the plan. If you use them all, they're gone. I will only remove eggs by ingesting them or throwing them at Sean. Face. Oh, that had a bit of face. Oh, who can even spot a face these days? I don't even have very long. That's a face. That was a head. That's a face. That's a face. That's a face. That's a face. Definitely a face.
Egg.
Face. Face.
Egg.
Face. 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 If you see a face, please let me know in the chat by saying face. Okay. I think we're good to upgrade. Upgrade auto mod. Upgrade accuracy. Nice. Upgrade auto mod again. Oh. Okay. And then we leave it. We just rack in some money. God, CPU's getting out of control. CPU, please. Okay. And now
Performance
we wait.
evaluation. Sender. Faceminer administration. Dear Center owner, it has come to our attention that your productivity last quarter was below the system visualizer. Sender. Faceminer administration. Have you clicked the system visualizer icon on your desktop?
No.
This can be a useful way for getting an overview of your current operations. As you expand, so will the garden of infrastructure that powers your operation.
Okay, so that's my solar panel. That's my RAM, and those are my storage units. And what's this? Coolant. Hang on, can I zoom? All right. Those are my processors. That's storage. That's coolant. Okay. And so what's this? A PC? Like a really long PC?
Egg.
Saudi Arabia's been making some new PCs that are just in a big line. I'd love a line PC. This is actually making me uncomfortable. Juxtaposing the current dystopic microtransactions, upsell AI hell in which we currently live, with the aesthetic of last time. And yeah, outright, I think it's a really interesting juxtaposition. Like, the dystopian present superimposed on the past is unnerving in a very novel way. But also, it's cookie clicker. Like they've taken that, and that's a wrapper for a cookie clicker. That's really funny to me. Like, has anyone made a horror cookie clicker? Like an unsettling cookie clicker? It's a good idea. Are we talking about eggs and DOMs? Is that the conversation? Egg and Dom in the bungalow. That's a face. Oh, that was static. I'm less accurate than the auto thing now. I think the computer is better at recognizing faces at speed than I am. Maybe it'll be even better if I upgrade it once more. Bam. Okay, but I can't do any more upgrades in case I break it. Cookie Clicker is the name of a Midwest soccer mom. Also interesting that you were making more money at the start just from manually clicking up things. Thank you, Harry Hardy. I think More Vision is in very good health for another year. Well, I think the idea is it keeps prompting me to be like, you know, you can recognize a face while it does. But the auto, everything's turned to auto, so it's always sort of pushing things on. I'm going to need more CPU.
The warmest welcome you're going to get. Sender, #038. Hey again, rookie. These early days when you're scrambling to get into the swing of things can be the toughest. From here on out, my advice is stock up on solar panels and speed up your auto mode. Not only will this keep management off your back, but it will ensure greater profits in the long run. You better get saving. From your pal #038.
If the computer's better at determining faces than you quickly, doesn't it make you obsolete? No way, buddy. I own the computer. This is my PC.
Cat Miner.
Oh.
Sender, #94K3. I just saw a cat in the latest face batch and started thinking, does anyone else here have a cat? Such good company, especially as I can't get to my knitting club as often now I've started face mining. To be honest, I'm not really sure what we're all mining faces for, but with such a bad pension plan, I've really got no other choice.
We're having Vlar tonight, Oracle, and you are to thank or blame. I'm going to upgrade the accuracy of my face. Oh, is that bad? Is that bad stuff? I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to get some hardware. So what do I need? Memory, and I need CPU.
A delicate balancing act. Sender, Face Miner Administration. It can be tempting as a new face miner to upgrade hardware as quickly as possible, but we find a more balanced approach is sensible. We advise thoroughly assessing affordability before urgent. Your balance is negative.
No.
Sender, Face Miner Administration. Your balance is currently negative.
I'm doing my best.
Please ensure you reach a positive balance as quickly as possible.
Face.
If 3 sequential
Face.
negative payments are made,
Face.
the session will be terminated.
Face. That's a face. Sorry, everyone. I hope you're enjoying talking about DOMs and eggs, but I need to recognize some. This is hard. Cookie Clicker's not hard. Cookie Clicker, you just click the cookie. In Cookie Clicker, you just click the cookie. You click the cookie. It's so simple. Oh, let's mine some
Account
faces.
initialized.
I know what I'm doing.
Face
I know
Miner
what I'm doing.
Administration.
Shut up.
Start year 1999.
That's a face.
Contract
That's a
type.
face. That's a
Face
face.
Miner
That's a
employee
face.
trial.
That's a face.
Welcome,
That's a
new
face.
center
That's
owner.
a face. That's a face. No more reading out loud. That's a face. 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 Face. I think top left is always face. Top left, face. Hello, Martine. How are you doing? I'm just processing some biometric data. I'm playing a biometric data processing game and I've died twice. I'm actually really struggling with it. That was a face. A chin is a face. Face, 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 face. How do you think they got the faces for this game? Face. Oh, face, face. What was Karen to get a gelato? Face card never declines. Albrot, don't be a cop. Oh, thank you for the resubscription, Martine. No, you shouldn't be watching the biometrics game when you've promised to get a gelato. Nevertheless, I won't tell if you won't. Trainee, am I allowed in here? Yes. Okay. Auto mode. You must buy more memory. Oh. Okay. There you go. And now auto mode. Exit to marketplace and buy it automatically. Great. Not enough storage.
It's some of that lovely Dr. Plem, and I'm just so glad to be drinking it.
Solar. Oh god. Oh god, it's getting bad. Storage. More storage. There you go. More memory. There you go. Yeah, I can live with it. I can live with it. Can I afford solar panels? Yeah. Bam. Oh, I need some coolant to cool it down. We're safe. We'll live to click another day. Look at these faces. The faces want to be recognised as well. People talk about privacy, but people... If people don't want their faces harvested, why are they walking outside without their face covered? Like, if you didn't want me to biometrically harvest your face data, why aren't you just putting stuff on your face so I can't take it? Like, it seems obvious to me. Like, I'm the only person here being honest. Is Vlau, what's in that tompous thing? No, it's... The tompous. Tompous are very nice, but if you've ever had a custard slice from Greg's, it's very, very similar. Tompous is very nice, but if you want to try yourself a little Rosa cooker, that's the Hollandish cake of choice in this household. Do you think this game is genuinely training an AI in a dataset? No, I don't really think so, no. For one thing, I'm very confident you could play this with your internet connection turned off. Rosa cooking is where it's at. Thank you, Martine. I love Rosa cooker. It's a lot of cake stuff here just has that kind of you know, that kind of cherry bakewell almondy flavour. There's a lot of almond cakes. So it's just a really nice almond cake base with a little bit of pink icing on top. That's all it is. It's just very nice ratios and flavour. Always quite sweet and moist. Yeah, the game needs to know which faces are faces because it tells you you're wrong when you're wrong, so it can't be training anything. Hello, Fluff. I don't really like cake. Nikki, that's so sad. That's so sad what you're saying. How did it come to be this way for you? How did your life end up this way? How did it go that way for you? You must buy more memory from the heart. I can do that. I can... Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Don't give an F. More storage. I need to make sure my hardware is always massively up to date. Because my whole problem before is I was upgrading my software and then trying to reactively get my hardware. I think you have to do it the other way around. Alright, let's just try another round of upgrades now that we're very safe. And I'm not going to buy anything until I've got like £1,000 in the bank. Clarify, love the More Vision Artist cake. And you've definitely, would you say you've definitely tried a selection? Because I think the kind of cakes in the UK that people get kids for birthdays are rank. And I think you could put off kids off of cake from a young age with those. Those are cakes for people who hate life. I don't know why on people's birthday celebrations you get them the worst cake available. Oh yeah, Jam introduced me to Canale Brodies, and they are very nice. Need a crap load of solar. But I thought, oh, okay. Yeah, alright, I'll invest in solar. I just need 500. Alright. Ping. I've got no cash, so now it's time for some faces. My strategy is that there's normally a face near the top left. If I only look at the top 4 and hope there's always a face in there, then I'm not as confused. Is that a face? Am I earning money? I'm earning money. I'm earning money. I think moral might be right. I think the energy usage is one of my biggest. Can I break this down? Yeah. Oh, my water. My electricity is barely anything, but I'm paying loads of money on water for my coolant. Water recycling. Bam. Now I'm going to rake it in. Now I'm going to get the big pounds. I don't hate cake, but I have many other things first. You like what? A crisp? Chocolate cake is good cake. How do people feel about caterpillar cake? If we're talking cake, and I'm glad we are, how do we feel about caterpillar cake? Oh yeah, the game has this music player in it based on Winamp. I wonder what tracks it has. Remember Winamp?
But stay, oh spite, what mark for night, what dreadful goal is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh dainty duck, oh dear. Thy mantle good, what stained with blood, approach ye furies fell. Oh face carved, cut thread and thread, and quell. It's Pyramus and this be at the wall today, tonight.
Winamp is being open source for preservation purposes.
Today, tonight, the course of true love never did run smooth today, tonight. So watch it all crumble, 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 crumble.
Hello, Mr. Leonardo.
Come tears confound, outsword and wound, the pat of Pyramus. I that left pat, we're hot.
Face. That was a face?
Now am I dead?
Is that a face? I'm worse than the computer. I'm too stupid.
Take thy flight, now die, die. It's Pyramus and this be
Okay, let's upgrade the computer. And then let's upgrade my memory quickly. Okay, and then hope my CPU can just handle it. And just live.
Crumble, 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 crumble!
Yeah, it's mad you can't skin stuff anymore. Winamp was a whole paradigm, wasn't it? Oh, CPU is sad. CPU really sad. New CPU, please. Alright.
Downgrading. Sender. Faceminer administration. Compensation. Sender. Hash V324. My clicking finger is inflamed and it's making it hard to get all the faces. Does anyone know if we have medical insurance? Can I claim compensation?
Gone off VLC. VLC is still the best on Windows though, isn't it? You can convert file types on it. It'll play almost anything. You can put like corrupt files in it and it'll still do its best. Oh, I need some more. I need more solar panels. Grand for solar panels now. Oh, it's not fun. No, it's not fun. It's just useful. Thank you, Miss Line. That was what I was hoping for. If at least one person had the double take, then I would be happy. Yeah, you can load your own music into it. It's got the symbol for
we're hot off up the sky, I dust. Now am I dead? Now am I fled?
You can just load your own music in. Although to be honest, they're also vocal driven. It's hard to talk over them.
Seller
How do I get
info?
onto whatever it was
Sender,
before?
#22XS. Can we find out who we sold as a dataset?
Ah!
I saw an acquaintance while processing and feel like I need to warn them.
Huh? Can we find out who sold us a dataset? I saw an acquaintance while processing and feel like I need to warn them. That's good. That's good writing, I think. I saw my friend in a dataset and now, and now I don't like my job anymore. Okay, I think things are going well. My temperature's getting a bit high here. How do I go back to the default
System
playlist?
Visualizer. Sender, Faceminer Administration. Have you clicked the System Visualizer icon on your desktop?
Oh yeah,
This
my
can be
system
a useful way
visualizer.
for getting an overview of your current operations. As you expand, so will the garden of infrastructure that powers your operation.
I think it's nice to see it, but I don't see how it's useful for playing the game. What I need is some more coolants. And then I'm gonna just try and upgrade everything else. Upgrade, then leave it for a bit. And then I'm gonna get, I think electricity is killing me again, so I need to save up about, I need
High
1
electricity
grand
use.
more.
Sender, Faceminer Administration. You are
Let's get
using a
some.
lot of electricity relative to your current balance.
Yeah,
This
I
is
know.
unsustainable.
I know.
To bring down your electricity bills, try buying some solar panels or generators from the infrastructure section of the store.
Oh no, have I fudged it? I don't think I can make money. I think my money's going down. Money is going down. Yeah, it is. Okay, downgrade. Downgrade the auto mod. Downgrade this. And now my electricity usage will be less. Will it? No, it's still really high. Gelato's frozen custard. I don't know if I've had gelato. What's that Italian ice cream that's not got milk in it or something? Oh god. Where's the face? I can't do it. I can't see a face. What's Haruna? That's a face. That's a face. Oh no, it's still going down. I need to be clicking. I need to be clicking. Please talk about cakes and Linux to your heart's content. I need to go face mode. Oh god. No.
Too much too fast. The warmest welcome you're gonna get. Too much too fast. Sender, #L392. This is the 3rd time this month we've had a miner get in trouble like this. They gotta make it more clear that just because you can upgrade, doesn't mean you should. People treat this like a game, but the repercussions are serious.
I need more money. I need clicking. Do you know, if you want to save your game in this, you have to buy it, and it's always quite expensive. So I'm just not saving because I can't afford it.
The warmest welcome you're gonna get.
It's
Sender,
not what I
a
mean.
delicate
Just
balancing
fit the
act.
description I gave.
Sender, Faceminer Administration. It can be tempting as a new Faceminer to upgrade hardware as quickly as possible, but we find a more balanced approach is sensible. We advise thoroughly assessing affordability before committing to any upgrade. 60% of failure cases are due to miners trying to do too much, too fast.
So I said at the beginning, the reason I got this game is because the owner of it made a vertical video to advertise it, and that opening sentence was, "I'm not sure if people will find this fun, but they might find it interesting." And I think that's where I am. It's instantly quite stressful. I feel constantly under a lot of pressure to identify a face. Was that Donnie Darko? I feel like I saw Donnie Darko in here. Okay, keep an eye out. Donnie Darko's in here. Remember Donnie Darko? People used to love Donnie Darko. We were always talking about Donnie Darko. Remember when you were drinking underage and talking about Donnie Darko? Those were the days. Won't get those back. Well, yeah, I know it's all going in energy, but if I can click face fast enough, I can maybe get more money, because the cost of another set of solar panels is frankly extortionate. How's a miner like me supposed to get some cash? Like, if I'm fast enough, I do think it's going up, but if when I leave it just to the computer, it's not fast enough. So I need to become an
Sender, hash B30. Ever feel like you've just hit a wall? My electricity bills are so high I can barely scrape by.
That's me.
I haven't been able to afford an automation or accuracy upgrade in days.
That's me.
Does
For
anyone
real,
have
for real.
tips for getting out of a rut? Yours?
No.
Hash B30.
You can't get better at clicking the faces. Oh. Face, 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 face. What's the poll? I can't look away. I have to click these faces. I'm making no progress here. Oh, God. I need to downgrade or something. What can I possibly buy that will help me? Was that Donnie Darko? Yeah, Donnie Darko's in it. I saw him. You know what? I don't think I have seen the director's cut of Donnie Darko. I remember it being one of those films. Well, no, because I need lots of stuff to come through. Oh, does manual mode cut my electricity costs? Is that really how it works? No. No, I don't think it does. But I could always downgrade. Like, who needs it, you know? Okay, I'm going to see if I start making money now that I've really, really downgraded. Yeah, I am a bit. Yeah, I am a bit. All right. Let me just go money mode. Yeah, enjoy this. I remember... Let me talk about Donnie Darko. I remember Donnie Darko was one of those things that
External
everyone was
message.
saying, like...
AI scum. Sender. Unknown. You're all traitors. How can you live with
Shut up.
yourselves when you are enabling this AI abomination to destroy the earth and profit through your labor? Know that we are watching you, and we will take action. Say no to the AI takeover.
See, I remember watching Donnie Darko and being like, this is a very straightforward story. I remember
New
Donnie
rank
Darko being...
achieved. Data, I just want to say. Sender. Hash 923L. I love working remote. I don't have to worry about silly things like showering or deodorant. In fact, cutting back means I've been able to grow my center exponentially since I started. I don't know what the ultimate aim of Faceminer is, but I'm making crazy profits, and that's enough for me. Love hash 32B.
I'm not making crazy anything. Since I went in manual mode, it's still as hard as ever to get cash. I like that there's always some faces up in the top left. You can always rely on the... you can always rely on the top left to have you back. Okay, 500. I've never seen 500 in a while. Whoops. Face, face, face. Okay, no, it's going well. It's going alright. It's going okay. I'm not worried. Whoops, that wasn't a face. I think sometimes I just click if it's not static. And I think, well, that will probably have a face in it then. Unreliable. That, well, alright. I accept that wasn't a face. I accept that wasn't a face. I'm not here to argue. We're sub 500 now. I need to stop clicking on non-faces. That was a horse. That was a face, wasn't it? I'm losing my mind here. Man, that was Mona Lisa's face right there. Mona Lisa has famously is a faced woman. That was Mona Lisa. That has, oh, and it counts that.
Halfway point. Sender. Faceminer administration. Congratulations on making it halfway through your trial period. We have awarded your account with a small bonus to show our appreciation.
Right,
we are watching your progress with great anticipation. Keep up the good work.
Smashed it. There's no face. Okay. Let me just get enough to turn auto mode back on. Auto mode on. Now the computer's going to help me. Help me out. Help me even just a little bit. Do anything useful. Get any of them right. Okay, it's getting them all wrong. And while it's going, it's also switching the faces around so I get them wrong more. Auto mode's bad, actually. Accuracy booster? Okay, we're in. You know, I think I'll get this. I think when the full release of this comes out, I'll get it. It's made me stressed in all the right ways. It's good just to get your blood pressure to rise with no benefit. It was a painting. Paintings have faces in them. Can you sell hardware? I don't know. Can I? Yeah, I can downgrade. So, yeah, presumably. Shaking my damn head. FMC wants Donny Brighto. Oh, it's the hardware. Oh, well, I just made my life hard for no reason. I should have kept reading the chat, I suppose. Well, if it's the hardware, let's smash the software so I can at least enjoy a slightly nice life. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to rake in some cash. Sorry for delayed response from Miss Chicken, but are you suggesting sorbet type of custard? No, it was a response to something I said. Anyway, just to get my Donnie Darko statement out and out there in the public, people to mull over.
External
I remember.
Snowbite,
Oh.
the answer to all your coolant needs. Sender, Fred@snowbite.com. Here at Snowbite, we are committed to keeping your servers running at their best. Thanks to our proprietary coolant blend, Snowbite's newest cooling system, iCycle, could even keep hell frozen over. Snowbite, keeping temperatures low so your profits can stay high. Don't delay. Call Snowbite today. Fred Freeze, Senior Sales, Rep Snowbite Coolant Services.
So where's my... Okay, my expenses are minimal now. So I'm in no... Nothing's concerning me. And did we discover what it is? Maybe I'm thinking... What's the other... Maybe it has got custard in it or whatever. But what's that? What's the fancy Italian ice cream called? Maybe it is gelato. Maybe it's what we've always been talking about. No, I've never heard that word before in my life, Oracle, so I can't have meant that. I can only talk about things I know about. I can only say things that I've heard of. Tiramisu? Time out, Oracle of Truth. Tiramisu's not an ice cream. Okay, I've done some good automating here, and now I don't need to work another day of my life. Bruschetta lolly, calzone. I think it was a calzone. Yeah, we can put it to bed now. It was a calzone. You know why are calzones this kind of weird fringe pizza? Why is it not that calzones are the main pizza and that pizza is like a weird calzone? Why is pizza? Is it because you can trust it? It's got no secrets from you, a pizza? Because it's all laid out like an open flower? And you can look in and you can be like, yep, you did put mushrooms on it or whatever. And a calzone you have to trust. They give it to you and you're like, well, I'm not opening up here. Is it because of trust? Are pizzas more popular than calzone because of paranoia?
Like watching paint dry. Sender, #299A. Is anyone else super bored? I thought we were all on the information superhighway to a non-stop party, but face mining is uber dull. Feel like I'm grinding away with no purpose.
Pizza's more photogenic. Calzone can be pretty good. Next time you get a normal pizza, take just a bit of it, even just a slice, fold it, and then eat it folded. And tell me that there's not a special little something to that. A special little something to being surrounded by crust. When will we get a deconstructed flat pasty? I think you could make that. I think you could just get some pastry and just put those things. Also, given that pizzas are delivered in boxes, and those boxes are like endlessly bashed around, when was the last time you got a pizza delivery where the top of the pizza, it wasn't like visible from the top of the box that the pizza had gone bonked up on it as like, I don't know, the vehicle went over a speed bump or whatever. A calzone doesn't care. The one in the modern Uber Eats market, the perfect thing about a calzone is it's always the right way round. It's always facing the right way around. The little pizza boxes not have little tables. Not always. They don't always do maybe it's the Netherlands, but they don't always have the little tables in. Maybe it's a commitment to the environment, these single-use tables. Because I don't always recycle the table. The tip can't rewind time. Yeah, Funky's on it here. A tip can't send you back in time. As much as we might all wish it, you know? Bang. Bang. Oh, and a little bit of hardware here. Extra CPU. Okay, and now let's just see how that's going. Calzone, everything just boils in the bread sarcophagus. Yeah, fantastic. The Maillard reaction. Let me look this up. Oh yeah, I'm showing my screen. All right. I won't look it up. When I die, yeah, a bread sarcophagus. You're making it sound good, Moral. I want the inside of my calzone to be like a nuclear reactor. The joy. It's two sides of the same coin. Yeah, it's very hot. The joy of it is it can turn up 2 hours late and it can still give you second-degree burns. The Maillard reaction is a chemical reaction between amino acids and reducing sugars to create melanoidins, the compound which give browned food its distinctive flavour. Huh. The people love hot slop.
Performance evaluation. Sender. Faceminer administration. Dear center owner, it has come to our attention that your productivity last quarter was below our minimum acceptable level. You need to up your processing time. If your current trajectory continues, there could be sanctions.
2 of the people do, Oracle. Two of the people. Okay, I need to make more money. All right. Let's so far I'm really good on we'll cool, we'll CPU, and we'll store. And then the next chance I get, I'm going to...
where are you? Sender. #L392. I'm a real sleep camel. I'm on a 48-hour stretch right now, fueled by Red Bull and takeout. Is anyone else up?
Okay, I need loads to get... Do you know, if I get 5 grand, I can get my own electricity generator. But it produces emissions and increases my temperature. Has your brain slopped? No, I'm wiser than ever. I think like a bullet. No, I think like a gun and my thoughts are like bullets. Whereas some of you guys, I don't want to say this, but you think like a sword. You think like a hammer. And your thoughts are a nail. This is interesting. It's actually like a clicker game. It's like a dystopian cookie clicker, but it's harvesting biometric data. Oh God, I don't know if I'm making money anymore. This is finicky. Well, for me, it's clear that Moral has just looked at the game and understood how to play optimally, but not me. I'm too chill. I think like a gun, you see. Sometimes the target of my bullets, my thought bullets, is just to chill out and make sure everyone's having a nice time. And so I can't be shooting the game and shooting the chat, you know? I've got one gun. Bang, bang. Look.
Gun.
Look at how your boy clicks. I wish I was there to see I'm in the fucking pipe. What are you talking about? What does that sentence mean? My eyes are peeled like an eagle's mind. Yeah. Someone very rudely interrupted to ask me to do my John and Miss Slop chat. Nikki, you're not a fan of cake, but do you like slop? Okay, I'm losing money here. Got to downgrade. Downgrade me. Oh, just let me click some faces in peace. It's the electricity again. No, it's the hardware, isn't it? All right. Let's do a hardware downgrade. Downgrade, downgrade, downgrade. And now I can live in peace. Now I can live nicely. Yeah, we need more. We need another Lecky thing. Oh, maybe I can Lecky. Maybe I can Lecky now. No, I can't. I'm a ways off. Is Vla slop? No. Slop's warm. See? I've got a viewer base that likes slop. I like crunch. You can put crunch in slop. Have you ever heard of onion? Those little dried onion bits. You can pour that in any slop going. Also, a lot of slop has chips in it, and they're kind of crunchy. Should we do a pop? How do you feel about slop? 1, I love slop. 2, slop. And 3 is slop yuck. What is happening? Oracle.
Open.
What's happened to you? You need to stop having a sword brain and have a gun brain like me, and then you would never ask what's happening. You would only, you'd only put your thoughts onto the pile neatly, nicely.
Getting hot and heavy. Sender.
Hello, Red Tick Seed.
102A. I'm loving building my clicks and mortar empire, but oh man, I nearly lost it all when my system overheated. Luckily, I've got the fastest fingers at Faceminer.
Hello, Red Tick Seed. We're just harvesting some biometric data.
Can
I get this?
Stock.
Oh.
Sender. Hash L392. Hash B30. I see this all the time. It's always down to the same thing. Failure to plan. Did you think to focus on your infrastructure a tad before jumping to the latest hot software? I've been getting by with an entirely manual process for months now. You newbies are all the same.
Hang on, sorry. What's happened here? Oh, I didn't put a question mark. Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that the poll is utterly fucked. Oh, I need to sort those polls. They are fucked, isn't it? The fact that I created that syntax and I can't even follow it half the time. It's not a good sign. Okay, we're close to getting more solar panels.
Oh man, this is not a good time.
I think you mean bronked, Funky. Only Pete can use it, yeah. I should just ask Pete to do them. Pete, can you use my polls for me? Well, something's going to win. I don't know what it will mean. I don't know what it signifies. It will print out the winner is and then nothing, right?
Winner
Is
this.
yeah,
They won't
nothing.
let me stop. Sender. Unknown. I want to leave so much, but they say I've seen too much. They won't let me stop. How can I stop?
Oh, good. I can expect 100% of polls to include me now. Oh, yeah, you're normally in there. But nothing I can do. You'll have to take it up with Pete. Let's take it up with the Master of Polls. Okay,
I
almost
just got a
there.
vent. Sender. Hash 234X. Reading these death threat emails from all those wimpy anti-AI, anti-progress tree huggers is totally killing my brain cells. The sooner they quit whining and let things assume their natural order, the sooner we can get back to making record profits.
Poll open.
Oh, well done, Oracle. You've made a poll successfully. There's many people here who couldn't do that. I should probably work on my memory, but then I can smash software again. I think I'm finally going to be ready to smash some software. Oh, memory is really expensive now. Not good. Much to think about. How much would a... Okay, so solar panels is almost as much of an electricity generator, which I should probably get. And then at the very top here, what do we have? The internet or something? What is this? I think it's just not gonna... It's not gonna be accessible within the demo. Congratulations, Martine. I am very, very, very slightly incrementally further into my data harvesting empire.
Winner is...
I hate when I click on the wrong things and it makes the red noise. I'm just a normal guy. When I click wrongly and I hear the red noise, my heart droops. They are tricking me a lot. I think a lot of the time I think I'm normal and then it's revealed that I'm tricked. I just can't recognize a face. The people here love slop. It's not just me, you know, it's not just a me thing. The people, they love slop. And I, as a good figurehead and community spokesperson, I love slop too. Some people might be saying, what is slop? Slop is a kind of a hot nocturnal food that's very cheap. So a lot of things fall into that. The guy said he was using a microscope and couldn't see the issue and had spent a long time working on it. Yeah, that is bad. You don't want a microscopic problem. It's gravy, slop. If you're having it at night, it is, yeah. Netherlands is not a very slop-oriented country. I think the Capsalon is slop adjacent. I think Fabo is capable of putting out some slop. Sure, you got crunch. I think if there was a meal where you smashed the croquette to make the puree come out, that would be pig slop. Smashed croquettes. Honestly, I think I could go for some smashed croquettes. Yeah, there you go. That's slop. We should go eat croquette and bread somewhere and smash it. Yeah, don't smash the bread. That doesn't sound good at all. I still can't afford memory. This sucks. Is salsa slop? At night it is. Here's something to think about. What's the best slop? Why is nighttime relevant? Nighttime's transformative. Nighttime's transformative. If you're sleeping during the day, that's called a nap. If you sleep at night, that's called sleeping. Things change when it's happening at night. Anti-slop people probably dehydrated. Yeah, they're probably so dehydrated they can't handle the salt. Slurry non-specific, that's good. Semi-melted slushy at the end of a movie, yeah, it's pretty good. Sewage, yeah, provided it's at night. And soup for lunch, that's not slop. Oracle, that's obviously not slop. I don't know if you're being difficult here on purpose. Everyone knows that soup isn't slop. Soup is wholesome. Soup is cottagecore. No, Oracle, it's obvious that sloop's not slop. If you're coming here saying sloop is slop, I think you're trying to get a rise out of people. The slop ceased to be slop in the early morning. Yeah, it transforms into leftovers. Can't get my head around this slop. It's not complicated. Soup isn't slop. Yeah, Bread Santa knows it. My mind is like a sword, yeah, and that's a problem. Your mind is like a sword and you haven't yet learned to hold it by the handle. You're cutting your own hands on your thoughts. Starchy rice war? That doesn't belong on there. Unless it's at night. Okay, so custard has 1 vote. Practically speaking, if we take 5 at its word. Kombucha slop. You chew it? How much chewing do you do? The thing is, well, you don't chew gravy either, do you? But you can do, depending how you make it. Depends on the quality of the gravy. I think I need a little bit more storage, and then I can finally go ham, egg, hog on software upgrades. Okay, nothing's coming out head and shoulders above the others. There's 1 vote for slushy, 1 vote for custard, 1 vote for gravy, and 1 vote for soup's nuts. Who voted for soup? Martine. Martine, you don't get it. I don't want to exclude you, but it's clearly you've been listening to Oracle. If chewing is involved, is it banned? No, because gravy's slop, isn't it? And custard is apparently. Casserole, yeah, can be. Really don't get it. Yeah, that's the problem, Martin. I need to split you 2 up. That's the issue we've all identified. Porridge isn't slop because it's morning stuff. Yeah, correct. Correct. What's morning slop called? Breakfast, Oracle.
Fish!
Oh, do I have to click these faces? Oh, God. I think it's too hard. It moves too fast now. For me, a human. Oh, God. Yeah. It pays for itself. Is soup the first things human cooked at food? No, I bet they cooked a bit of meat. Although, actually, here's the thing I don't understand. Oh, no. I've worked it out in my own head. Hello, Terry Wogan official. We're talking about our favourite slops. I'm also harvesting some biometric data. Terry Wogan official has voted for cock and balls. Okay, big shame. Brett Hunter said, if I didn't understand slop, I would be keeping that to myself out of embarrassment. Certainly at the moment, it's an issue. Okay, I'll give this 1 more minute. Is anything winning? Yes, casserole is winning. Casserole is a contentious slop.
Feeling like a high roller with my new processor. Sender, #34A. For the longest time, I've been pretty jealous of you newer recruits with your Pentium 2 processors. I've been here since the early days, and had to struggle through with an i487 until recently. I was flicking through the latest issue of Compute, and decided to bite the bullet. Get it? Everything is so much faster now. I feel like a total machine and I'm crunching this data in record time.
Look how fast I can process faces. I probably need new hardware, more CPU. Oh, everything's a bit too expensive. In northern portions of America, casserole is referred to exclusively as hot dish. That's great. Well, in northern parts of England...
Sender, Faceminer administration.
In northern parts of England, there is the meal that's exclusively referred to as hot pot. Possibly there's some relationship there. Why doesn't glug happen before eventide? Okay, so cock and balls and casserole have won. I feel this was a bad poll.
Unprofessional conduct. Sender, Faceminer administration. Dear center owners, management have noticed a high volume of off-topic communications being sent between center owners. We estimate that this misuse of working hours has reduced output by 30%. If this time wasting continues, we will revoke email access for those implicated.
What is hot pot? I feel like hot pot's a northwest thing, right? I'm not sure we really had it. Where's my... Where's my money going? Because I've got my electricity and water use down. Am I just paying my tithe to the corporation? Just a stew. Yeah. And then... I think it normally does, right? What's in Hoodspot, Martine?
Egg.
I think I'm winning. I think I'm finally doing the game properly. I think I'm finally living a nice life. Yes. Feel the speed on that. Okay, I need some more water. Okay, when I get 1 grand, I'll get some water recycling. Look how fast I'm harvesting this data. Mashed carrots, onion, and potato. That sounds pretty good. Not sure I describe it as slop. I have to say, over the course of this conversation, my confidence that I can define slop has wavered significantly. And I'm now at the point where I'm not so sure I can do it. And I'm not proud of that. But I've pulled an oracle and I don't understand slop. Need to consider the glug? Oh, I've been considering it. I've pondered it. How is the only property identified at the time of day?
Hash 283B. I'm so disturbed by what I'm seeing. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm a part of this. I can't believe I'm a part of this.
That must have been someone who voted for cock and balls. Defining anything is hard. Not at all. Chat, give me anything else to define. I'll do it like that. My mind is like a gun. And it's aimed at the world. Define a table. Yeah, it's an elevated surface on legs used for like open air storage of household items, of items. So a desk, yeah, but a desk is a table. Yeah, a desk is, yes, yeah, easy. Here, this is me dusting my hands off from a job well done. Ooh. Thanks, Martine. I think you gave me a softball, but I was glad of that. Look at this. This is harvesting. A person carrying a tray. Okay, with the legs directly affixed to the surface. Is a car a table? Cars don't have legs. Some people are being deeply unserious in the table discussion. John Morley's infinite ontological conundrum? Nah, I hate to say this, but I think I'm incredibly well equipped to have no problems with this. No, wheels aren't legs. What differentiates a chair from a table? Purpose of a chair, the purpose. Its purpose. Just need to upgrade my CPU. We're going to get some... Honestly, I think we're going to see a lot of pedants. I want to warn you, right? I want to warn the nice, normal people that are watching.
Hash L196.
I want to warn the nice, normal people watching, right? We're going to get a lot of pedants in the chat. And I think you can ignore them. And you need to understand they're just trolling. They're just trolls, all of them.
Keeping boredom at bay. Sender, hash L196. What are some...
The purpose is, of course, a property of the object. The purpose is, of course, a property of the object. If someone presents me with a disc, and I say, what's that disc for? And they go, it's for throwing. That's a frisbee. If someone phones me with a different disc, and I say, what's that? And they say, it's Paramore's first album. That's a CD, or it's a music record. A purpose is an external thing that's superimposed. Yes, so is paint, but that's still a property. If something's painted red, paint's external, and it gets imposed on by another force. Sorry, but purpose is a part of the object. A CD can be for throwing. Very rarely. Dragon, you're giving me a very silly, silly edge case.
New rank achieved. Data Harvester 2. Sender. Faceminer
Red is
Administration.
subjective.
Congratulations.
Timeout.
You have been awarded the rank of Data Harvester 2. Keep up the good work.
Honestly, I think I've done tremendously well. And I'm detecting a little bit of jealousy in the chat from people who can't define a table. And I don't expect you to hold your hands up to it. I think it's very tough when the green-eyed monster strikes. What's slop? I don't know, honestly. I'm having trouble with that. But we've all had a bit of trouble with that. Brent Santa's right about decking. Oh, yeah. Brent Santa's always been right about decking. I've always said that about Brent Santa. I've always said that. What do you mean, colourless? No, Sutcliffe wasn't. You were probably thinking of Donnie Darko. What's the purpose of slop? Yeah, I don't know.
Completing my trial period. Sender. Hash 32A. I'm having a real hard time hitting that 100 figure. I've wanted to be a face miner for months, but starting to think I'm not cut out for this.
Maybe legs are subjective? The clicking is calming, isn't it? It's so good knowing all these faces are going into the system. I'm not sure how long the demo goes on for. At what point do I get kicked off? Like paparazzi noises. Oh yeah, it is a bit. Yeah, it sounds like a shutter, right? Yeah, this is just the demo. The whole thing's not out yet. But it seems interesting. Someone... It's interesting that someone... Not only is the presentation interesting, but that someone would go, clicker games. Why not make one that's really horrible and stressful? That makes sense. Maybe when it finishes this batch, I will try to see what my number is at. The presentation is great. Have you heard the music? Am I still paying for money? Oh, I'm paying to have money. My electricity bill's getting bad. Oh, that wasn't a face. Harvest data? Oh, hello. I haven't seen this. Harvesting speed. Captures faces in the wild. Alright. What's that done? Capture faces in the wild for selling or processing. Uses storage and RAM. Not very much. Open surveillance hub. Oh, the game's really good now.
Cat miner. Sender. Hash 94K3. I just saw a cat in the latest face batch and started thinking, does anyone else here have a cat? Such good company, especially as I can't get to my knitting club as often now I've started face mining. To be honest, I'm not really sure what we're all mining faces for, but with such a bad pension plan, I've really got no other choice.
This is just showing where I have cameras. It's not showing me the pictures I'm taking with them. Nevertheless, so if I go into purchase data, do I need to purchase data when I've got my own coming in? This is really cheap. These cameras are really cheap. And it doesn't use electricity or water. So it should just lower my the cost of having to for selling or pro. So how do I sell? Purchase data. Can I sell my pictures that I've taken? Yeah, I could sell for 30. But there isn't an option to harvest. The selling or process. Oh, there isn't an option to process them. How do I send my faces into the classifier tool? Well, you say that, but the people in Antarctica are probably really rare, right? They're probably not in the system. Am I losing money? Oh, I think my cameras are costing me a lot of money. Oh, something bad is happening. I think I'm just hemorrhaging money, am I? 344. I'm hemorrhaging. Downgrade, 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 downgrade. No more camera. No, I'm hemorrhaging. Okay. Accuracy down. What's happening here? Swap the current data set? I don't know how. I'm currently looking at 2.1 gigabytes of redacted unsolved cases. Oh no, no, my money's going up. Money's good again. Money's good, woo. Well, when it gets too near to 100%, but you're right. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Downgrade. 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 Yeah, you're right. Moral's always right. Okay, when I get to £5 grand, I'm going to buy my own electricity generator. And then my electricity costs are going to go right down. Looks like my power usage has increased. Yeah, I don't know why. It's nice to have someone in the chat who's just clever, and so when you see their username, you can just listen to them. You just see that and you go, I'll listen to that then. In between the endless slop arguments. Oh yeah, should we put that in the chat? Yeah. UUHHML.
Something to keep in mind. Sender, John Page. The sorts of data processing we do here can be hard work. But it's important that we don't forget the big picture. I understand that external forces are piling on the pressure, but stick to the process. We're making good progress. Jay.
I really want a screenshot of this. Everyone's saying, and then Good Pete being like, I think we're quite, I think we're quite clever. I think we're quite switched on. Can someone grab me a screenshot of that? I need to biometrically harvest. Oh, electricity generator, here we go. Warning, generators generate a lot of heat. No problem. Oh, I can't afford it. But I will in a second.
Memory is low.
Okay.
Sender, Faceminer administration. You are close to running out of memory. This can lead to system instability and crashing. Upgrade your memory in the hardware section of the store.
You happy? You happy now? I'll wait. But the electricity generator is still coming up. Okay. coming. You can be clever and make noises. Yeah? I'd like to see some hard evidence. Sounds like a theory to me.
Carbon offsetting procedures. Sender. Faceminer administration.
Okay.
Dear center owners, I have
Let's
no
see my-
doubt that you have all been following the latest developments on carbon offsetting with great anticipation. To keep within legal upgrades? Sender. Faceminer administration. Center owner. You have the budget for upgrades that will increase your productivity. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of the critical importance of maintaining an upward trajectory when it comes to data harvesting. Is there a particular reason you are delaying your purchase of the latest software extensions?
It's good that the other thing in the Pete phrase category is wow, wow, wow. That's not from today, is it? Those are your two phrases, yeah. You can be clever and make noises, and wow, wow, wow. It's pretty good. Okay, a bit more storage. Oh, CPU's expensive. Cooling then. Yeah, there are two Pete's inside of you. Random Pete phrase inbound. It's just a coin flip really at this point. Wow, wow, wow. At least when I go, there will be clips of me saying this isn't a clip and my two phrases. Yeah. Archaeologists will be able to completely reconstruct your character. Random more phrase. I don't remember saying that. I don't think I did say that. Yeah, actually, I'd rather it had said wow, wow, wow. Can you add wow, wow, wow to mine as well? I'll say it now. Wow, wow, wow. GTG, buy crumble and custard now, buy. Random Albert phrase, oh, this is extensive. Do whatever MFSB wanted. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. The problem with the phrase categories is there's no further context, is there? We can find out who added it though. Author, Albrot phrase, do whatever MFSB wanted. That work? Okay, so there's a clue. There's a clue that
Trial period.
there'll be a
Final
context.
stretch. Sender. Faceminer administration. There are just 15 more datasets to process until the end of your trial period. We believe in you. You can do it.
Okay, 15 more datasets. I think that's the end of the demo. Alright, what shall I buy to try and get the most out of it? Just more software, right? Heck yeah. Bam. CPU. We're good. We're good. Now that's data. Why have you added that in? Oh, no, you have to get it with, it didn't actually have an exclamation mark. Author, more phrase, bomb, France. What it probably is, I only added in the author system at some point. So anything before that doesn't have anything logged. Like the author system's only a few months old, whereas the more phrase category is probably over a year old. Okay, we got space for this, and this, and then this.
Oh no, I'm in trouble. Sender, hash 77S. I've been using my work computer to do some personal stuff, and I think they've noticed. I'm not sure what to do. I can't afford to lose this job. I'm so screwed.
This seems alright. I honestly might get the full version of this. I think a dystopian clicker where you've got people emailing you all of their problems seems good. I like it when it goes fast, like this. I like how fast it can go. Yeah. Albert, you've got it. I like it when the clicks go fast. It's just cookie clicker. When you compare it to Hypnospace Outlaw, it'll be lacking in several factors. But when you compare it to the genre of the clicker game, someone's done something mad and unappealing with it. And that's interesting. Look how fast it's harvesting these faces. Maybe I should get some cameras back up. Bam. I love how fast it can go. Again? Yes. Low on processing power, sure. Hardware, CPU. There we go, we're good. And a bit of cooling. Great, we're good. Is that water I can hear? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, things are going bad. I think I can hear water. I think it's bad stuff. Okay, so I'm paying quite a lot on water. I'm paying loads on Lecky though. If I can get up to 4... Yeah, I'm definitely making more than's going out. It'll be alright. I'll be alright. Oh, 91 data sets. I think I'm going to be booted off the demo soon though. That's good. That's lasted about 2 hours though. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so other streams this week, we'll do a rewrites stream. I just fancy doing that. And we'll be starting Darkseid on Friday. It sounds like people have heard of Darkseid. I honestly don't know. I don't know much beyond my most superficial, interest-piquing details. Oh, thank you, Des Lennis, for that subscription. Welcome and hello. I'm about to get booted off of a demo, and I warn you, that means I'm off. I'm going, but I'll be back on Wednesday evening. And if you want to find out more about upcoming streams, there's the Discord, where people like to say egg. If you've got a big passion for saying egg, you say egg there.
That is egg.
Egg. Do we want the clicks on or off? I quite like the clicks, if I can be honest. Let's upgrade the speed again. Yes.
Good.
That's so annoying. Oh, everything's looking a bit... Okay, I can't do any more software upgrades, and I should probably improve my outgoings. Where do you get that quote spiffing? Normally, when I do a game, I like to find the most concise negative quotes from bad reviews I can. But usually I just use Metacritic as a Usually I just use Metacritic to do that for me, but it's not on Metacritic. Well, I'm probably not going to commit from the off to getting all the way through Darkseed, because I think...
Unprofessional conduct. Sender. Faceminer Administration. Dear Center owners, management have noticed a high volume of off-topic communications being sent between Center owners. We estimate that this misuse of working hours has reduced output by 30%. If this time wasting continues, we will revoke email access for those implicated.
Okay, I need to get my electricity use is too high. So more solar panels when I can. The Druids ending absolutely blew my mind. I was stunned by it. I think you and me, Martine, we were the most just blown away that Druids was made. And that guy from PC Zone gave it a good review. Still flabbergasted at that. But yeah, I've looked into a Darkseed enough to know that... too loud in my ears. That solving it's really hard because everything's on a timer, so you need to sort of know everything that happens in time of day. That was a little thing I found really annoying about Tulip as well. The whole time of day standing around nature of it. I think it's novel in some way.
Sender, Faceminer Administration, Center owner. Congratulations on the successful completion of your trial period. Your performance report is currently being prepared. Expect your system to be taken offline shortly. Thank you for taking part in a Faceminer trial period.
Okay, I guess I'm going to get booted off. This was fun enough. I might wishlist it. Yeah, wishlist. Why not? There's a timer and no indication what we need to be doing. The thing that gets me is I like the bleepy bloopy DOS music, and I think the voice acting seems really goofy in a way that I find fun. So I'm thinking it might be fun for a couple of evenings, and then we'll just see if we're enjoying playing it. Because once we're playing things like Darkseed, I think there's lots of options, and we could be choosy. All right, that was the Faceminer demo. Thank you for providing me with some company. A little bit lower energy than normal. I'm still quite tired. But this was fun. Thank you for the company. Thank you for the chat. I'm going to head off. I will be back on Wednesday evening. I'm probably going to try and rumble some new stuff up in Unity now that I'm just working on more vision stuff.
Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love to see new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community go from strength to strength.
Thank you, Marbrot. Lovely to meet you. And I will see you all again soon. Does anyone know of anyone who's live at this time? Because normally there's fewer raid options. So if anyone has any buddies, any recommendations, I'm all listening. All of my ears are activated. Otherwise, going to the outro. I will see you later. Shimus? Yeah, I know Shimus. Just interested in people who I haven't feel like I don't raid every week. But it's good that I do have some options. All right, I will see you later. Goodbye. I don't remember saying that. I don't think I did say that. Yeah, actually, I'd rather it said wow, wow, wow. Can you add wow, wow, wow to mine as well? I'll say it now. Wow, wow, wow. Gee.